line stops, the clock starts to tick. It's hundreds of thousands of dollars an hour.
So when they get into that position, they need parts and they need them that second.
A little 50-cent cap can render a $20,000 welding gun useless.
So they want to be able to put their part back into the machine, expect the repeatability that they get from CenterLine, and be up and running within minutes.
It's really important that you have a good quality product to start with.
With an inferior copper class, we would have a lot of failures.
We have inspection from the supplier before they ship it to us, and we also do an incoming inspection on the material. We didn't just go to one supplier. The cap is probably the cheapest component on the weld gun, but it's probably the most important. If they get bad welds, the first thing they point to is the cap. You're taking a slug of material, you're keeping the exact same volume when you start and when you finish. What you're doing is you're moving the grain structure, you're tightening the grain structure. So you're going to have a harder cap when it comes out versus machining. You're going to have the same amount of weight, so there's no material waste. We have a pretty tight process, and I think we make the best caps around now because of that.
Manufacturers, they're going to add different geometries of electrodes to get into different parts of the body without adding a robot or adding a weld gun. It requires a great skill set in order to cold form the copper, and that's what we've become the industry leader in.
If it's off on 1 degree at the first bend, that tip 1 degree down there might be 15 millimeters off. They have to line up perfectly.
We make bend adapters and gun arms to plus or minus 10 thousandths of an inch.
The unique thing about CenterLine being the tips to turnkey company is that not only are we a manufacturer of those products, we're a consumer of those products as well. And we use everything we make.
Quality in the end is the most important thing.
We have traceability right back from the mill to the tooling that's used to the customer that ends up with the part.
As the part goes through the manufacturing process, it's checked over and over, and then there's a final overall quality inspection before it leaves the door.
I'm most proud of the team that we have assembled over there. All our people are highly skilled. They thrive to get parts out to their customer on time at good quality.
Right from the point that we get their order, we respond to them not only with our inside sales department, but our service department as well.
The only way we can really differentiate ourselves is by offering a quality product at a higher rate of speed than any of our competitors, and to be integrated in the customer's business by truly understanding what it is they need before they even understand that. And we have a department now where their sole focus is to monitor customer consumption and to engage when they see changes in the consumption pattern, for example. We're looking out for their best interest before they have to.
It's always been the motto of the company, make your customer a hero. And that's certainly been how we operate and how we live every day.